seat. Oh dear, here we go. Right, g'day guys and girls. How are we all going? Welcome back to another recording here on the YouTube channel. It's a Tuesday night, just a bit after 8 o'clock, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Lovely timing for Mark as always. Welcome back on the Tuesday night to RacSpec Pacific Series Tier 2. Here for the 11th round of the season, that being the French Grand Prix. Now we had some decent-ish pace on Sunday, but we're gonna have a bit more challenge, I think, this time around. I think anyway. So there's the championship standings on your screen. So we now lead by 13 points. I know Scotty said 18, but it's now going to be 13 points because Dutchy, I think, got classified because he crashed out in the last lap. But so yeah, it's 13. It's between myself and Dutchy, and then it's 15. No, 16 actually in between myself and Sneaky. So then it's got Mastigals, Prezzo. Then my teammate FNL Davis is now into 6th. So yeah, it's looking all right at the moment. But like I said, we've got challenges coming. I know that for sure. Constructors, I didn't actually get the squad championship. I don't know if it has been updated or not, but Aston Martin lead by 20 points over McLaren. Then it's AlphaTauri, Haas. Then Red Bull, Williams, Alfa Romeo, Alpine, Ferrari, and poor old Mercedes is still down at the bottom. That's not the right one I'm looking for. That's what we need to look for. We need to actually get out on track here very shortly. You can have a look at the race briefing.
Get the car out to the track
For this one. Stewards were pretty quiet. I was thinking I'd get a penalty from Dutchy, but pretty much I think he was trying to do a, what do you call it, get a better drive out of the corner and just hit the back of me and spun out. So I think it was more he's doing. That's Zach behind me, it is. Gotta be worried about Zach because we know about his screen freezes. Gotta change from the other, where is it, audio? Get out of this rubbish. Get out of there quick. Should be much better. That's a Alpha Jack orphan drop. Hopefully we don't have the same issues that we got plagued with on Sunday night. If you haven't seen the video, I think it's already out now, but some unknown reason we got plagued with the brake pedal. We're having a few little issues where we just go full brake pressure, and I would just normally put my foot on the brake pedal, and you know, like you see now. See, I've put it on like it is now, not quite full brake pressure, but first. Probably only do the one run on this. Let's check this left. Honestly don't know how comfortable I feel with this. A little bit scruffy, I must say. AP5. All these few little areas we can mask out. There's Angels. It's a new driver. They're back to P6 now. There's someone else that's jumped up. Might have been Masticles, actually. Zach's on a flyer from the ears. Just get out of the way. So there he is. Maybe not. We might just...
You've fallen down the order. You're now in P7. P7.
7th. Teammate property has gone up.
They're in 3rd. Okay, their best lap time
wonder.
so far
That's why.
1 minute 31.0.
0. That's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be tight. I'm not expecting it to remain championship leader probably after this weekend, but
Currently,
you never know.
the fastest lap is at 1:30.3.
Find a few more tenths.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
See if we can take the lane. Not quite that time around. Inadvertently jump in with the Prezos and the Mr. Banana. Oh, Jack might be
How's it going, Ross?
Yeah, it's going alright. How are we, guys?
Yeah, not too bad.
That's alright.
Do you not have
Jack
Jack
having
in the
some
party?
net issues.
Yep, so he's like, fuck it, I'm not racing the party. It's like, yeah, fair enough. Mitigate fucking, well, risk. Escape. So minimize the risk.
So our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.1.
11th. Not too bad.
Where is the man of arms?
He's in here.
I'm here.
BT now, okay.
Yes.
Oh, you don't seem too fucking happy.
Me? Why?
Yeah, what's wrong, man?
Me? No, there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Probably a bit scruffy lap that I did the first run, but there's room for improvement.
Oh, that's our old package tomorrow night.
Yes, return to the scene of the crime.
What happened?
Do we really want to relive what happened about a year ago?
The fuck. The pile up of the decade?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, if it's anything like last week, I should be in for a good race. I just, the red flag, half of them not show up again, and then half of those people the DNF. And I'm in the money.
I mean, yeah, that'd be the ideal way, but hopefully there's no fuck-ups this week. Oh, come on, why'd you let AlphaTauri in?
Fuck. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and break them.
Oh yeah, Roscoe, since you're admin boy, former friend Alex, you know Alex.
That's Alex with the 3 in his name.
That's the New Zealand Alex.
Yeah.
Alex,
What's
not
about him?
Alex. Green has taken private DMs from one of our group chats that like me, Alex, Alcatraz, and Brady once had. A few others.
Oh.
And it's taking those DMs where I say Crocky never acknowledges the car near him. He's taking those DMs and they're as well Discord saying that the RS admin chat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good fun. This is Aston.
Oh, teammate, what have you done?
Well, I can't go any faster or any slower, I think.
P5. Oh no, 30.7. Oops, this is fun.
Can't get any faster.
Clunky to the top line, 30.6.
That's not.
That is very fucking sus.
Garbage slap that was.
That's sus as fuck.
That is so sus. Holy shit, is that sus?
30.2, fucking hell.
He did a 30.8 on today.
Mind you,
He's
Clunky's best.
obviously found pace in Sunday.
Well, let me remind you that Clunky's qualifying average is 8.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He has one pole, but like 8.
I'll be wanting to see that lap.
Roscoe, man, you're dropping the ball now in the championship. What are you doing?
I don't know. Macaulay pace is not up to it, obviously, so... By the way, me and Mastical's done the exact same time.
Fucking hell, like how Dutch has missed 4 races in a row and he's 13 points behind.
It's incredible. If he'd done the 4 races, he'd be miles in front.
Oh yeah.
My results are just dog shit.
There's someone's readied up already.
Yeah, so nothing to change.
Yeah.
Lower the fuel a bit, hard medium. That's,
What do you change?
That's all there is.
No.
Unless you're injecting
Not
drugs.
a boring racing coming.
Yep.
No safety cars.
That's for you.
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap, please.
High tire pressure again.
He says
Oh, you're fucked.
that.
It's France. There's like 2 corners that's worth a damn.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're
There's
long.
only Jack on the mediums around here. Everyone else is on the hards.
Where did Jack qualify?
Behind me, 12th.
Ah, gonna say, if he's like top 5, then yeah, it could work.
Sort of understand it.
But maybe 61. Would be a spot. Shoot, mate.
They go into AI on formation laps because they know it's slow everyone time down.
What the fuck? Hey, yo. In the 20th. Oh, sorry, okay. Fucking good. On board.
0.3.
Superb
Oh,
parking
0.1,
there,
that'll
mate.
do.
Let's make sure we get the edge on the
Very
surrounding
close.
drivers as the lights go out.
Yeah, always been practicing this short. Oh, Zach, get a big one.
Stop now. It's fun. Let's see how the fucking upside.
Stay away, Roscoe. Jackson's a pit.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Come on, President.
I literally just got the move done on fucking Jet.
Get it move on. Angel's run out of that corner though was a bit sus.
Yeah,
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
that was a lot of fucking threat.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that?
Fucking got the, like, 2 minutes before Renault traction drive.
Man almost cleared Zach with his, like, entering the corner.
Yeah.
Jeff. Jeff's financials.
Come together.
Green flag.
Yeah, let's do Aston's a goal.
Oh, and, yeah. Fucking, it's 3 cars there.
Oh, there's 3 cars there, shit.
Yeah, like it's in the middle of it. a screen freeze.
I'd have been inside Zach.
Yeah, that Zach's probably having a screen freeze.
I pulled out of it because I didn't know what was going to happen if I stayed inside it.
Yeah, no, good call there.
Because I'm just waiting for that sort of resolve in, like, beginning to like how fucking performance of the car. Like, just fucking explode. Surely there's gotta be some fucking fault code for that. Games are already fucked up. But all the bugs life.
No, but the Bugs Life was enjoyable.
So can't afford dot tomatoes. Dot tomatoes, that is.
JP's having an interesting time out there.
He is quite loose off in some of his corners.
He almost every call I think he's lost it.
The car ahead starting to create a gap.
That far.
Just starting to pull away from us now.
I like how it's jet. Right.
Oh,
No!
Roscoe's gone.
How does that happen?
Oh, he's
Well, goodbye championship lead. It was nice knowing you.
long
We're
race.
still 13 points ahead. I hope so. I can get that.
Fine, bitch.
As in the pits.
Oh, check that one. That was a matter of time.
The track is clear, green flag. fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:33.9.
Steely.
Oh, Jack spun as well.
Okay, clear. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. You're putting good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Jack's dead.
Check your MFD for
Oh,
a new
hello.
strategy option. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low.
We're only 5 votes away from
Slow your pace
stop anyway.
immediately.
Spun double.
Okay,
Yeah,
copy
Jack
that.
wants them done. Mark wants them done.
There's a nice wheel on track.
I was surprised. I was asking to get double stacked.
Yep, asking for having to stack. So, boys, what's the rear? So if that's fucked things up for you.
Fine by me.
That's right.
And if you
Back.
guys are mediums,
We all have to go on mediums now. Everyone's on mediums. You were the only one.
oh boy.
I mean, by the time I'm safe car goes, it's when it piss off all anyway.
Okay, we're
That's
coming
right,
up to the
shit.
safety
You
car
try
now.
against that,
Do
guys.
not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Because, yeah, that's going to be a long fucking race.
Alright.
Oh, plus.
Someone stay up.
Me.
Did you already hit?
Having a game.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I have to try something different here, so...
You know what? Yeah. Just stay up. Put socks on.
I mean, it's a thought in my head.
Do my
I do
classic
have,
strap.
I do have a new setup up the sleeve, so...
Just do what I did in OSRL. Just stay out on the hard the entire race. Keep your soft like just go. Put this up.
That's a good point. Actually, good point, actually. Forgot about that.
Still got Easter eggs to go for.
Don't we all?
I think we do, yeah.
It's always the
Yeah,
shit tons of little ones.
Now, Prezzo, if you're just to, you know, sing out.
God, I really will take front over for it. Like Friday off work, we can confront that weekend.
Were you saying something, Jack? Sorry, I was
If you want a beer, kiss his ass.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Alcatraz's screen is so thick that it doesn't fit in. Alcatraz's stream though is fucking cinematic as fuck. Because his screen is so wide, Twitch only shows like none of the HUD. You get like a little bit of the timing in the top left.
Has he got one of those curved screens, or what is he
He's
got?
he's got a long wide boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's got like a 49 wide.
It's a white boy as well.
It's wide, it's very wide. Yeah, I think it's like 40 inches. Like close.
Jeez.
Let's just say that when we played Among Us, it was a menace because you could fit the entire map across one screen.
Yeah.
Oh god. Come on, safety car, go one more lap.
I wouldn't mind an extra lap. Get this thing out as long as possible. Get a few screaming. No more. Like,
Let's go one more, please, I beg. Yep,
now a bit
that'll do me.
quiet. But you have the precious thighs of everyone.
Yep.
You know what? Yeah.
Perfect job from you and the
How
crew
about
there,
you?
mate. We're delighted with that.
Yep, Steely's in, clean brakes in. See Hards on the Haas. That's clean brakes. What are you doing?
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
I'm not doing any tyre warming or anything.
Yeah, I don't have problems with the ride.
As long as I can survive.
Yeah, no
turn
one wants
and
to,
two.
I don't think.
If I can survive turn 1 and 2, then I'm fine. Tyre should be fine. 10 laps. Or 12.
13 to go when we get the green.
You'll be right. There'll be dog shit at the end, but it's alive. That is so...
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old, and the time last lap was
Fuel's up. Let's go.
2:20.9. Safety
Even
car
though I
in this
underfueled the
lap.
car,
Safety
I'm now
in
plus
this lap.
1.1
Let's make sure
over.
those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
As long as my fronts are in the 80% range, I'm happy. Shut up. Got the first part right. Who's leading this actually?
Sneaky, yeah. Gonna be one of these restarts. Come on, guys.
Oh, he's
hurry
going,
up.
John. disappointing.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Good job. Nice overtake.
Oh, Jeff and Ron have hit each other. Free spots.
Not Jeff. And just like that, Roscoe's always behind me.
Okay, gaps in the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Look, Marco, fuck yourself, Laura. Hey, David defense.
Okay, clear. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Zach left the session.
Yay. But yeah, his AI is still faster than me.
The car behind starting to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
brake a second before it gets back.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Great manoeuvre. I went ghosted
Okay,
through
boys,
him.
take
Lovely.
this lap, so
It's against the rules.
push.
He's not even in the session.
Against the rules, and all that try for coast the cars.
Yeah.
Against the rules reported. I got him.
Well, I didn't take his car out, so we're fine.
Of course not, let's go. I've had 2 McLarens go up this entire fucking race. Turns out everyone else getting close and fucked off.
You're not wrong on that.
So actually, if you think I'm going to pause my race in the middle of it and invite you, it's not going to happen. I've got 2 McLarens on my dick. Let me just go AI and send an invite. Yeah, man, I was sending me invites for requests. Oh, you just made it squeak.
Yeah, I know. I was a bit
That
worried
was
then.
fucking close.
I thought, should I or shouldn't I? I thought, no, I've got to get moving here.
We've actually lost a lot of speed.
And gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Time last lap was a 1 minute 34.7. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
Roscoe, come back.
No, I've got
Roscoe,
to
come back.
hold on this championship lead.
Fuck your championship. James is about to fucking mug me. Oh lord, he coming. Don't do a stobby, mate. Don't do a stobby. $10 says Prezo, let's Roscoe through.
No chance.
Down it.
You'll want $10.
Or Clunky's got 6.
Funky behaviour. They're still driving away from us.
Yeah, I know.
No tyre concerns
Hey,
at the
what?
moment, just
The first
focus
one.
on the driving.
How much battery have you got? That's what I really want.
5%.
How much?
5%.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's now 10% now, braking, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, David's lost it in front of me. Saved it though. race never ends.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. Your last lap time was a 1:34.5, and you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going. Okay, they have a time penalty of 0.6.
The other tyres are a bit fucked.
Yeah, just a bit.
What, 60?
65.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 6.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres, and the time last lap was a 1:34.6. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Okay, they have a time penalty of 0.6.
They're still fighting for the race lead.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Not much cloud fucking thing. Oh, he spun it. That's not me. That wasn't on me.
Hold on, I'll
Yellow
set.
flag.
Yeah, good fight, Prezzo.
Green flag. Green
She's
flag.
out of the session.
Just got him on a tenth and a half.
Race over.
No, he crossed the line. He crossed the line. Just.
I had a little scrap with
How do you
Davis at the end of that, until he spun it on his own. D-Nesh for it? What the fuck, man?
No, he's just retired on track, I think.
Yeah.
Like, why?
We had a little... Well, I mean, I did touch him.
Oh, he's cast on. He can't even get across the finish line. Yay.
Davis had like 3 miles to go. Why didn't he just finish?
I don't know. I really don't.
I mean, spun on his own. I didn't touch him. You could try all day. I wasn't paying attention.
Me.
Well, on the bright side of only having like 14 people, I only need to take one screenshot.
Yeah. Guess that's a good thing. Fuck me.
Oh, 15 Angels was the other one, but
He doesn't count reserve.
no, that's true. Yeah.
I'm knackered after that.
Yeah,
I had a
wasn't
good
too
little
bad.
scrap with Davis for like the last little sector. That was nice. Fuck off with your Easter sale. I already own everything. Fuck off.
Oh.
Better go join Scotty and the rest in the comm box. So
Going straight to fucking bed.
Fair enough. Yeah. Well done, Ross.
yeah, no, good driving.
That was a fun battle at the end.
Yeah, certainly was. Alrighty, we'll see you tomorrow for Baku.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Yeah, guarantee it. Alrighty.
Have fun.
Right, we'll just hang on 1 second if I can get this up in there, 1 minute. It'll work. Come on, there we go. See if we can get this up a little bit more. There in a minute. On my way.
She fully deserves it. I think it was quite a bit fast and throughout the race, but yeah, those last few laps were great fun. That was we were both on really old tires, bordering the puncture territory, and we were just sliding around everywhere. But yeah, it was great fun.
Yeah, and sort of talk us through, because obviously Clunky Boy, with you two sort of just got the gap on the field, and then you sort of swapped position, and then you held the lead for a lot of it, and then sort of that safety car, sort of a little bit earlier than what the hard runners were, but obviously you're all in the same situation, and then got the lead back, and we noticed you had a bit more ERS to sort of save, but obviously once sort of Dutchy had got past himself and you two started to pull away, obviously not quite having the speed, but obviously on that last lap, thought about the move, tried to stick it up in there, but obviously just missing out. But obviously definitely great race between the two of you. Anything that you probably could have done a little bit different to sort of maybe hold on a little bit, or you thought Dutchy probably just too much still?
I don't know. It could have gone both ways. I think throughout the whole race, Dutchy was gaining a tenth or two every single lap at the chicane at the end of the straight. So that's how he stayed with me. But yeah, at the end when we were going through that chicane, we made contact and I just went fully sideways. After that point, it's pretty hard to make an overtake. But yeah, I don't think there was too much more I could do.
Yeah, exactly right. But obviously, you keep yourself in this championship hunt. Still sort of closes up, and it's like 13 points between all three of you. So it really hasn't changed. Austria Sprint next week. Obviously, a lot more points. And
A lot of overtaking, maybe a few DRS trains. How are you sort of feeling for that next week?
I like Austria. I think it's a great track, especially for racing. I guess we'll see, but I think it'll be close.
Yep. But again, congratulations on P2, and obviously fantastic battle at the end there. All right, we will talk to his teammate, race winner, Dutchy. You managed to pull it off in the end. And as sort of as I was saying before, great battling side by side, and obviously you just held it. I think it was a 10th and a half at the across the line, and gap in the championship only 3 points. So how are you sort of feeling after that one?
Yeah, it felt pretty good. It was a pretty close battle. We were both just as quick as each other, I think, and one mistake led to my overtake on Sneaky for the win, and then right at the end it was kind of just a good battle. So I was pretty happy with the result. Pretty happy with the race in general. So
Yeah, we sort of saw you just sort of sticking with the battle earlier. Was it sort of just trying to get through the early stages? Obviously, gap maybe the guys behind. Clunky Boy was sort of staying with you, and then obviously saw the opportunity to make the move, and then sort of talk us about the side-by-side battle. Obviously, 10, 11, and 12 sort of it allows you for side-by-side battling. So I think you went about corner side-by-side. So obviously no contact. It was lovely, and then obviously final lap. Obviously went straight to the inside, and then Sneaky, unfortunately, just in that little contact, and obviously you had the drive out of this chain and sort of held it. So, how are you sort of feeling with that last lap? Did you know where you wanted to defend, and sort of how were your tyres? Because we know that they were longer than what you probably would have wanted.
yeah, the side-by-side battling was pretty nice. I mean, we both know how much space we're going to give each other, so it was actually pretty alright to see that. I mean, a few mistakes in there, but we corrected as we go. Those last couple of laps were pretty fun too. Obviously, the tyres were shot, so they were not really hanging on to the track, but we both had the same issue, and I knew that, so I just tried to park it into the apexes so he had no chance of getting past, and finished it off. But just on the straight as well, just having that little bit extra to ERS, I was able to pull through and keep my lead. So yeah, it was good. It was good battle for sure, especially at the end.
Exactly right. Now for you, 3 points behind Roscoe in the championship. Coming into Austria, obviously you missed about 3 rounds in the middle part of the season, and then obviously unfortunately with the late contact last week. Sort of how you feeling coming into the last 4 rounds with 2 of them being sprints? Do you reckon you can sort of find the form that you had sort of before you had those few rounds off and this Tier 2 championship?
Yeah, I just see how it goes, I guess. Like, obviously you got like lap 1 contact, which happened last week, which caused all the issues. But it's just to see how it goes. I feel like I'm confident enough to get good results. I mean, Roscoe and Sneaky are both really good drivers. So it would be good to see what happens towards the end of the season.
Exactly right, and obviously Aston Martin sort of a 1-2 gives you a pretty handy buffer in the constructors. Now obviously you and Sneaky work, as we sort of saw today, you battled hard, but you've been working really well together, so pretty confident about holding out the constructors as well.
Yeah, I mean, Sneaky and I work as a team, and when it comes down to the last little bit, as you saw, we kind of just say, look, Fred race, I guess. I mean, see whoever comes on the top. I mean, if we've got that gap between the guys behind us, I mean, we might as well take the chance of seeing who's going to take the win. But yeah, we worked as a team today, so I reckon we can do it for the rest of the season.
Exactly. Well, congratulations on your victory tonight, and we'll see you next week at the sprint round in Austria.
Cheers. Thanks, Scotty.
Cheers. And Roscoe, about 13 laps from the end, I reckon that you had no chance of being on this podium, but here we are. Obviously, you stayed under that safety car. I thought that might have been a chance what you were doing, maybe because we knew the mediums were trouble towards the end, have an extra couple of laps, and I think once Clunky Boy got that extra 3 seconds, did you think you could close the gap and get onto that podium?
I mean, it was always going to be a tough challenge to get onto that podium. I had to obviously fight my way through after pitting under the safety car, which, I mean, I had to try something different. Obviously, I spun out during the race, which I was annoyed about, and obviously I thought I'd lost the championship lead at that moment, but obviously when the safety car came out, I just had to try something different. I mean, if it stayed out, if it came in a lap early, the safety car, I probably would have done a different strat, maybe tried softs at the end or something, but yeah, once it stayed out an extra lap, I thought, I've got to get on much fresher mediums compared to the other two. Yes, I put myself in a bit of traffic later on, but I had to just keep my head down, and I knew tyre wear was probably going to be critical for the other guys who had 2 laps older tyres than me, so I just had to get my head down, try and get past the guys as quickly as possible, and yeah, obviously try and get that gap down, which I just managed to do over Clunky Boy. So no, I'm happy to get a recovery from P to P3 in the end. So
exactly right. And talk us through the spin, because unfortunately we didn't see it on stream, but was it just sort of side curb at turn 2? Sort of just rode that a little bit awkwardly, and that sort of what spun you around?
Yeah, hard to know, to be honest. I'll probably have to have a look back at the footage later on to see what happened. But yeah, just went through the corner normally. Then I think I just lost the rear coming out of turn 2. And then next thing, I tried obviously to save it, but then it swung around the other way on me. So, but lucky, obviously, there's not too many walls that are close handy around here in France. So that was pretty lucky. So, but yeah, I was annoyed at myself at the time. But yeah, I had to get my head down and obviously, like I said, try to do something different, and yeah, obviously came off well at the end.
Exactly right. Now, obviously, with the great recovery towards the end, you maintained your championship lead. Australia next week, we sort of know that a bit of carnage can sort of happen there, and obviously DRS trains, but plenty of overtaking opportunities. Sort of how you feeling going into the next round?
Feeling confident. I think I've had some pretty decent pace around Austria on this game. So, look, like I said to you last week, I know it's going to be a fight with me and obviously Dutchy and Sneaky as well for this championship. It's not going to be easy. I know that. So I'm not. It's not like I've been in this situation before. But yeah, I know it's going to be a challenge. I mean, these guys obviously were the quicker guys at the end of the day. But look, hopefully I can get back ahead of them and gain some points on them. But yeah, it's going to be difficult. But let's see what happens.
Congratulations on you. Great race tonight, P3, and we'll see you as well next week in Austria.
Yeah, cheers, Scotty, and well done to the top 2, and also commiserations to Clunky Boy. I know he obviously fought with the top 2 as well, so commiserations, mate. You drove bloody well in the end, so well done.
Yeah, exactly right, and that will end round 11 around France, and as we said, next week, Austria sprint round.
Might just leave the chat there. I'm hoping that came through a lot louder than the last time it happened. But, just move my headset. It's not ideal, but anyway. Yeah, look, obviously it didn't quite work out the way that we had wanted to go, but look, in the end it was a good recovery. That's all I'm all about, really. Like, if something happens during the race, and obviously, yes, we got a little bit lucky with that safety car. Obviously, with Jackie Boy obviously spinning out, but look, obviously we had to try something different. I was prepared to go hard to soft to the end, but whether that would have worked or not, I don't know. But it was probably a risk I was going to take because obviously, yeah, like I said, had to try something different. Obviously, with that earlier spin in the race. Annoyed at myself, but look, we obviously got a tough challenge ahead of us. Like I said, these 2 are probably going to be very quick towards the end. Just very quickly. Make sure I've done everything right here. Yep. I'll read that later, but yeah, in the end, it was a good recovery. Obviously, we didn't have the actual pace to catch up to the top 3. I was hoping tyre wear would play a factor later in the race, but in the end, they just had enough grip, I reckon. If they were If it was maybe one lap more, I probably might have been in with a shot, but, you know, that's just the way this game is. It's just the way it works sometimes. You win some, you lose some. So, anyway, next week we head to the Austrian Grand Prix, and it's also our third sprint round of the season. So, looking forward to that. I've had some good speed here at Austria in the past. We showed some good speed, I think, in both ACYDE and Oceania Gaming. Yes, that was a little bit different, obviously, with what was Oceania Gaming. It was sort of a wet to dry, or wet to dry sort of thing, and I did a strategy completely different to everybody else, and nearly paid off in the end. But look, we'll see what happens. Austria could have just fine weather. We could end up with a bit of wet weather. Who knows? So, but then obviously the next couple of rounds, Azerbaijan's probably going to be a difficult one. Depends how it goes in ACYDE. That's obviously, we'll get a bit of a guide of how I'm at with Azerbaijan. But yeah, look, from the pace that I've had, the races, a couple of races I've had around Azerbaijan, I'm not really looking forward to it. But Miami's a bit in the same as well. I've had mixed pace up down this season with Miami, so we'll see how that goes. But Imola should be a good track as well, and it's also a sprint round there. So these last couple of rounds, it's going to be a test, but one we're willing to take on here anyway. So, but we shall see how that pans out anyway. So, anyway, we'll probably end the stream there. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go follow me on my social channels. The links are down in the description. You can go follow my Twitch as well. There's also the Spec Esports socials. They're there if you want to go give the socials a follow. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel and also follow their Twitch channel. Of course, there's streams pretty much all around, both YouTube and Twitch. So if you want to watch the races, most of the racing is done on Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, obviously, for Formula 2 Sprint Series in Americas region, and obviously Saturday for Formula Endurance. Yeah, that's sort of the main things. But we cater for Pacific, Euro, and Americas. There's also the different series. They got Sundays is the Elite and Open Series. Pacific is only the Elite Series going because there wasn't enough numbers for others. So, an Open Series is basically most assist sparring, or obviously the main couple of ones. I think there's probably a few that you can't allow. But Tuesdays is pretty much well open as well. Obviously, Tier 1 in Pacific is also just line only. So, America's this Formula 2 Sprint Series is coming to an end as well. So, but the Formula Endurance season, I think there's 3 rounds left to go in the season. China's upcoming this weekend. Obviously, I can't race that one because I have a prior commitment on that Saturday night. So, obviously, I can't attend that one. But hoping to be back for the final 2 rounds. I think probably be 6th and 13th of May at Singapore and Abu Dhabi. So, we'll see whether we reach the time limit in Singapore once again, because it has happened before in Formula Endurance. But yeah, look, I know I'm in for a fight. I've had. It's not like I've been here before. So obviously, you go back to Season 5 in Pacific Series Tier 2. We've had this fight before, obviously, with Entei and CLJB and whatnot. So, but obviously, it's going to be a lot tougher. I know the PC guys are a lot quicker. So, we're just going to have to try our best and hopefully try and gain. If we can't win races or get podiums, well, probably not get poles, let's be honest. I can dream of that one, but with poles. But if we could just try and outscore our rivals, that's probably the main goal in this one. So just do our best what we can, really. So, but yeah, we'll see how that one pans out. So, like I said, it's going to be tough, but we'll see how it goes. But a good recovery. We got driver of the day as well. 11th, 3rd. Qualifying was a bit average once again. Obviously, I don't have the quality pace, but I have the race pace. So, but we'll see what other tracks bring anyway. But anyway, we'll leave it there. Smash a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my socials below. Go follow my Twitch as well. I will endeavor to get back into Twitch streaming. You just got to give me some time. And also go check out the Spec Esports socials and go check out YouTube and Twitch channels. If you're interested in joining, check out the Discord link down in the description. If it doesn't work, just go check out their socials or YouTube and Twitch channels. I'm sure there'll be a link there and you can come check it out and see if any of the leagues interest you or whatnot. But anyway, we'll leave you with the highlights from that race. The dare say there's going to be a few. in that one. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Really do appreciate all the support as always. Well done, obviously, to Dutchy, to Sneaky, and like I said, commiserations to Clunky Boy. He drove very well. Let's be honest, he drove very, very well. Even though he had the 6 seconds worth of penalties that cost him a podium, in the end, he drove well. He kept with the leaders, so you should be proud of that, Clunky Boy. You really should. I know it's gutting, obviously, losing a podium like that, but should be proud of the drive that you did today. But, yeah, and like I said, well done to the top 2 Aston boys. But anyway, we'll see how that last 4 rounds pan out. There's going to be, what was there, 1, 2, well, including the sprint rounds, sprint races. There'll be like 2 races, obviously, at Austria and Imola, then Azerbaijan and Miami. So we'll see how that one pans out. But anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate all the support as always, and we'll catch you next stream, next recording, I should say. Goodbye.